They say a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil can set off a tornado in Texas. It sounds like poetry, but it's also physics, mathematics, and strangely, a mirror of life itself. This idea, called the butterfly effect, comes from chaos theory. It means that in complex systems, even the smallest changes can create massive consequences. Not immediately, not predictably, but inevitably. And if that's true for weather, maybe it's also true for us. What if the smallest decisions, a glance, a word, a hesitation, shape the entire architecture of our lives? What if the moment you held back, or the moment you spoke up, changed someone's world without either of you realizing it? We think of change as something big, loud, planned. But most of the time it begins in silence, in choices we don't even know we're making. Think about it. You meet a stranger. You almost say nothing. But instead, you smile. Years later, they're your closest friend. Or, you ignore a call. You tell yourself you'll call back. You never do. And that chapter stays unfinished. Tiny actions, colossal ripple effects. And what makes it even more mysterious is that you rarely see the results. The ripples fade out of sight, but that doesn't mean they're gone. The butterfly effect reminds us of something uncomfortable. We are not in control, at least not in the way we like to believe. Life isn't a straight line. It's a sensitive web, one where everything touches everything else. And while that might sound chaotic, it's also strangely beautiful, because it means your life, as quiet, as small as it sometimes feels, is always creating echoes. You may never know the stranger who walked away encouraged because you listened. You may never know the future you changed by taking a risk. But those effects exist, and they exist for you too. The person who said one kind thing at the right time, the teacher who believed in you when you didn't, the moment that didn't seem important, but somehow shifted your path. That's the butterfly effect. And it's not just physics, it's presence. It means that nothing is truly insignificant. Not your words, not your pauses, not your moments of grace. You won't always feel powerful. You won't always see the outcome. But you are a source of motion in this world, a whisper in the wind, a pulse in the system, a butterfly flapping its wings. And maybe that's the meaning of it all. Not that we control the storm, but that we contribute to it. That we are part of something far more connected than we can comprehend. So the next time you wonder if your choices matter, remember, they already have. They're already rippling outward into people, places, and futures you'll never see. And that's not something to fear, it's something to honor. Because in a universe where everything touches everything, your presence is never neutral. It's always shaping, always echoing, always in motion.